You know, I like getting things on camera before the beginning, the middle, and the end. This is just the beginning of what we have to work with. Check it out. If I step back, we got the transformation. It's just unveiling itself. Be here for the step by step by step of the creation of something that is extraordinary, made only with sticks, stones, and bare bones hard work. Lots of leaves, lots of coconuts, and here's the basic tools I use. That's the basic weapons of creation. Handsaw, and to get into these nuts, see, you got that meat. That's the highest meat on the planet. That really is. When you get great meat up to the brain, you see, what happens when you eat fat? The fat goes to the brain. The brain wakes up. It's all about pressures, people. When you breathe, you create pressure in your body. When you eat, you create pressure. Different pressures, different indigestions. Everyone gets slight. The body has to work to process food. The less your body has to work, the more energy you have. That's why you gotta get the coconut fat. You gotta get the coconut fat. You gotta get this stuff in your body. Coconut's the tree of life. And, well, I'm the coconut messiah. Just with a message. I just have a message that if you can just explain yourself to God, what you did and why you have a belly, why you have lots of fat on your body. See, no fat, that's because no chemicals, no bad foods, no bad acidic things that cause the body to inflate. You don't want to inflate. You want to be close to the sun. You want to be able to absorb sunlight through your skin. And that's what you do. We're solar absorbers, and in doing so, you actually get thin. You actually lose all the stuff that you're carrying because it's just a bunch of weight. And so get the good fats and come back to nature. Come back to the tree of life. This is the banana tree, that coconut tree, and look at them nuts down there, baby. Can you see them? Wow, see, that's glory. A squirrel would have a freaking heart attack if it saw nuts. If an American squirrel from California were to come here, it'd have a heart attack. I mean, that could feed them for a week. And see, that's like 90% of my diet. And these trees, these are Samoan trees. They're real low to the ground. So you can just walk up to them and make friends. That's right. We're all nuts here, baby. And that's the good one. That's the stuff. You can see how vibrant. You can see where the flower is here. The flower where it started, and there's the flowers right there. There's nuts beginning. There's the flower with small nuts, and they just keep expanding and expanding and expanding and expanding. And I'm showing you the principle. As that is expanding, it wants to create another tree, right? It's a seed. No kidding. So if you want a seed, you eat a seed, you're gonna create pressure. You're gonna have a whole new experience when you do a diet of lots of coconuts. It'll express your body in ways you never have. So I'm Coconut Yogi Zen at the Coco Zen bar here in Maui, and I really would appreciate you come down and crack a nut with me and learn more about the tree of life. Because the tree of life, you go too far from it, you'll suffer. So as long as I'm near a coconut tree, I feel like the mother and her milk takes care of me. So aloha, more to come.